Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Quetta Fighters and the Peshawar Pride. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Hasnain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
5 runs added there. The Zalmi are none for 5. Naseem coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait. Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nicked it.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
The Gladiators. The batter's quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. The Zalmi are none for 21.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Ahmed, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are none for 30.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are none for 35. Naseem from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Naseem ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The fifth. Will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
cuts the gap perfectly. Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
4 runs added there. The Zalmi are 2 for 45.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key.
Yep, yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep, yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Zalmi are 2 for 64. Hasaranga into the attack now from the north end.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Zalmi are 2 for 65.
Yep,
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
And that's the end of the innings. The Gladiators have been set a target of 164 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yes.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yes.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yes.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Riaz is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Kadir, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the south end. Super piece of timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Quick onto that in the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ahmed, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Times it nicely.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
The right armer is coming into the attack from the north end. Timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Amir shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Wait there.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
11 runs added there. The Gladiators are 3 for 63. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Amir from the north end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right out of the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ahmed didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Kadir will be disappointed with that delivery.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Extremely comfortable win. Just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box.